Okay, so I'd like to welcome you to our Planet Marketing presentation this evening. Imagine financial freedom and what it could bring to your life, personal freedom and time freedom. I'm going to show you how you can get this with earning more money through a home-based business. There's so many people that are out there just looking for an extra $500 a month. They don't want to go out and work a second job and be away from their family more than they have to. So I'm going to show you how you can earn more through a home-based business. I'm going to show you how you can travel more. Being a travel agent has perks, and you're going to be able to save more on doing what you're doing anyway. So if you're traveling, I'm going to show you how you can save on your travels. And you're definitely going to experience more being in the travel industry. And you will gain a whole new family being in this company. This is who we are. This is Donald Bradley. He is the owner, the founder, the chairman of the board of Planet Marketing. And he created this company 19 months ago. And he is a highly decorated seven-figure earner, 20 years in the industry, in the travel industry itself, and marketing, sales, and product distribution. This man is just a man of integrity. I've met him a couple times. I've got to chat with him a couple times on the phone, and I just really respect him, and I see the respect that the people have for him that he is working directly with and mentoring. He created this newly launched marketing company, and he gave us this online business provider as a tool for us who want to work from home. And we're based out of Atlanta, Georgia. And what he did, he went to our IntelliTravel, which is our host travel agency, and he went to James Ferrara, who is pictured here in this picture, and he said, let me sign up travel agents for you. Let me market your company for you. You do not have to do any more advertising. We want to do the advertising for you and sell travel agencies and sell travel for you. So they partnered, IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing partnered together. And IntelliTravel, this is James Ferrara. He has been in the travel industry for 25 years. He created this company, IntelliTravel.com. And he actually is the originator of the home-based travel agents. So it's pretty exciting. 25 years ago, we did not have a lot of internet access, and he created the home-based travel agent when we used to have to go to a brick-and-mortar company to book our travel. So pretty exciting to be affiliated with the people who originated this company. We are accredited and certified with the CLIA Association and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, which we've had for 25 years. And the CLIA Association is the Cruise Line International Association. And that is a huge thing for us because there's only 35 travel agencies in the whole world that are CLIA certified, and we're one of them. So it's really good to have that accreditation for us. And we're based out of Delray Beach, Florida, and we do have that exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. So when you become a travel agent, you have infinite possibilities. You can specialize in certain areas. If you want to just book cruises, you can book cruises. Better yet, you can book group cruises. Family reunions. If you know anybody who goes on a family reunion, put them on a cruise ship because there's something for everyone to do on that cruise ship, every age group on that cruise ship. Common interest groups. The last cruise ship that I was on, there was a big homeschooling group from Virginia that were on that cruise ship, and they do it every year. They go back on a group cruise every year. And the wedding industry is huge. If you want to focus on the wedding industry, you can set tables up at bridal shows and get leads that way. But scheduling a honeymoon, almost every newlywed goes on a honeymoon. You can schedule their honeymoon for them. Destination weddings. They're going to take 10 to 20 people with them to their destination wedding. Those people aren't going to just come for the day of the wedding. They're going to make a whole vacation out of it. So that's 10, 20 vacations that you get to book all at one time in one resort. And anniversaries, if you do good on their honeymoons and destination weddings, they may call you back to book their anniversary trips every year. So another avenue you could go and specialize in is group travel. If you know anybody who has kids who play travel baseball AAU volleyball leagues. You're looking at 10 hotel rooms every night, or for 2 nights every weekend during season. Sometimes they may travel abroad, or they may travel down to Florida and take the whole families with them and make a vacation out of it and go play a couple games down in Florida. Okay, you're going to be booking hotel rooms for all the family and making vacations out of it. So that's a big industry to get into. Corporations, a lot of them will, just sending their employees on trips, or incentives for employees for hitting certain sales and things like that. You could offer trips like that. Church retreats, fraternities. There's, just unlimited possibilities that you could specialize in this industry. So the travel industry itself is the largest industry in the world. It's an $8 trillion industry annually. It is projected to almost double in growth in the next 10 years. It's the number one industry, or the number one research category online, from the hours of 9 to 5. And most people are supposed to be working from the hours of 9 to 5, so I'm thinking they're probably just looking for their next getaway to get away from that job. That's probably what I was doing till I quit my job. I quit my corporate job last September, so this is going to be my first summer that I have off working from home, so I'm going to enjoy this summer. Okay, so the baby boomers are fueling this growth of this projection in the next 10 years, because the baby boomers were born from 1946 to 1964. And what happened when they were born, they have fueled the growth of the economy since they were born, starting with Pampers. So in the 1940s, the diaper industry grew, and they, all grew up, started driving cars. The automobile industry grew. When they started having families, they all started building homes, and bigger and better homes, so that the housing industry grew. So now they're starting to retire, so the travel industry is starting to grow. And what's happening is these millennials are seeing these baby boomers work for 40 years and going on vacation and traveling after they get done working. These millennials are saying, no, I'm not going to wait until I retire. I'm going to go now. So they're putting backpacks on and they're going. They're getting on an airplane. The millennials alone are spending $200 billion annually on travel. So the industry is growing, and there's going to be a need for travel agents, because these baby boomers, half of them are not even going to know how to look on a computer to find a trip. There's not a lot of brick and mortar travel agencies you can go to anymore. And a lot of the millennials are too busy to get on the computer. I have a lot of people who contact me because they're just too busy to look for a trip. They don't even know where to start. So they ask me to, find it for them. So get paid on what people are doing anyway. Everybody is traveling. Even sick people are traveling. You think about it, there's people traveling to the Cleveland Clinic, the cancer centers of America. They're traveling from all over the world to get to these places, and they're staying in hotels. My sister goes to Cleveland Clinic every 3 to 6 months. I've been up there several times. It's like a city inside the city of Cleveland. It is huge. There's hotels in the clinic. There's hotels down the street that you can shuttle to the clinic. And then if you don't want to stay in the city, you can stay in the outskirts, in the suburbs of Cleveland, and take the shuttle bus or the tram into the city to the clinic. So there are people everywhere, not just consumers, wanting to go on vacations. There's sick people traveling. Music stars are traveling to their sets. Athletes are traveling to their games. So that's why this is the largest industry in the world, because everybody is traveling. So what happens, you get 70 to 80% of the commissions that are paid to our travel agents or IntelliTravel. We are partnered with major vendors worldwide, and we have no third-party intermediaries. If you think of the vendors such as Carnival, Marriott, Club Med Resorts, we're partnered with those kind of vendors, and the list is endless. There's so many of them. And if we're not partnered with them, you can still book through them. You just need to register on their website, and as a travel agent, you get a certain code that you get to use. and you still can book with them, and then you just register the booking in your back office so you get paid for it. You can do group cruises, and we have the best customer service and support. You can contact them 3 different ways. We have email, phone, and live chat. And I find the live chat has been the best resource for me because it's like instant answer. I don't have to sit and wait on the phone. I love it. But our customer support is trained for us travel agents alone. They are trained to be able to help us. So some of the things that we get with our IntelliTravel membership, we get a personalized website. So we can share this website with our customers, and I usually only share it when my customer wants to book a car rental, a flight, or a basic hotel. If they are wanting more than that, like a flight hotel package, all-inclusive, a cruise, a Disney trip, I get their information, and then I go over to these vendors that we're partnered with, and I study and I research and find the best deal that I can find for them, and then give them a quote, because I want to make sure they're getting the best deal and not just looking at our website. I want to access all the vendors because they all are running specials at different times, so I want to find the best deals so I can provide that best customer service for my customer. We do have an email marketing program. I am so happy for this because I wouldn't even know where to start, and I don't have time to put a marketing program together. So they have postcards and newsletters that you can schedule to send to your customers. There's one postcard that is like, your trip is coming soon, and there's one that is welcome home from your trip. There's just like a lot of different ones, and I have a couple that's going on a cruise in November that I scheduled, and just the other day it was like 150 days away. So I just sent them a little postcard to, just say 150 days, and I scheduled it like a month in advance to send it on that day. And I just personalized it with a little message, and she called me the next day because she was just so excited. So it just keeps that relationship, and it makes them feel like, you're not just trying to make a sale. If you're, you keep that communication open with them, they know you're excited for them too and appreciate their business. So we have that marketing program. There's sales tools and print advertising material that you can put your information on and print it out. If you want to, hang flyers up or whatever, we have access to that for free. And there's business cards, stationery, direct mail that we can purchase, and it's all professionally done. And we have the IntelliTravel logo, so it looks professional. Okay, show me the money. This is why you're here, right? You want to know how much you can earn? Okay, I'm going to show you a couple examples of a few different types of trips and the commissions that you can make when you book these types of trips. The frequent business traveler, I use my brother-in-law as an example. He is a regional manager for a landscaping firm out of Columbus, Ohio. And he will travel to Chicago, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Louisville, just all around the different states of Ohio every week out of the month. And then 1 week he will stay in Columbus to get all his paperwork done. And all I had to do was share my website with him, and he can go and book his hotel 3 nights, 3 weeks out of the month, and I make $151. All I did was shared my hotel or my website with him. So I'll take that. A golf trip, 5 days to Scottsdale, Arizona, for a group of 4. You have to get name, address, phone numbers of the people who are going, the credit card of one person to hold the room and to schedule the tea time. And you are going to probably spend maybe 15-20 minutes entering that into the system, and you're going to make $274 commission. I think that's a pretty good paycheck for that little bit of time of entering that information. Okay, a little bit bigger trip. This is a 7-day honeymoon. This is in that wedding industry. All-inclusive resort to Cancun, complete with butler service. This is a top-of-the-line resort with the butler service in here. So you're getting 2 people's name, address, phone numbers. You need to get their birth dates because it's all-inclusive. You got to prove they're old enough to drink. and their passports because it's in Cancun. So that's going to take you probably same amount of time, maybe 20 minutes to enter all that information in the system. You're looking at a $561 commission on that trip. I like to stop here and explain to people that there's so many people out there just looking for an extra $500 a month just to keep them out of the hole, just to help them buy their groceries, to help pay their car payment, to keep them out of, losing their home. $500 a month, when you ask somebody how much do you need to make extra a month, I get $500 or $1,000 a month so many times when people say, I just talked to a gentleman last night, I just need $800 more a month. This is such an easy way to show somebody how to make that extra $500 a month. If you're taking, 30 minutes to schedule this trip for these people, in making $500, I guarantee they're going to see how easy it is, and they're going to do more than one trip a month. And you're going to be helping them stay, out of debt. So this is such an easy way to earn extra money working from home without having to leave your house, and to be able to make commissions. And it's unlimited because you can book as many trips as you want and make the commissions. So you just got to go out there and find the people. And it's easy advertisement because word of mouth is crazy in the travel business. If somebody hears, one of your friends hears somebody talking about going on a trip, they will say, oh, my friend's a travel agent. And I guarantee you they will refer them to you because just because they know you. And I get it all the time. I have friends of friends of friends calling me now that I don't even know. I had somebody from New Mexico wanting me to plan a Disneyland trip to California, and I'm from Ohio, and I don't know anybody in New Mexico, but they want me to book a trip for them, and just because one of their friends knew me. So I think that the word of mouth they told me when I started this business that you wouldn't believe how the word of mouth is for advertisement, and it's true. So a group cruise, this takes a while to book one of these. You will book this, several months in advance. 20 cabins, 40 people, Western Caribbean, 5-day group cruise. We do deposits and you make payments on it. And actually Carnival has a payment plan set up now where they will automatically withdraw on the same credit card that you use. So it's nice. Otherwise, the customer used to have to contact you every time they wanted to make a payment. So they will schedule them now for you and automatically withdraw them from their credit card. So that makes it easier for the travel agent. But the 5-day group cruise, you're going to make $2,200 commission on this trip, which is great. Some people don't make that a month. Some people wait all year to get that back from Uncle Sam. Okay, now the next step, I get this question a lot. How much do I have to learn? What do I have to do to get certified? And how much education do I have to take? Well, I know you only have to take an hour and a half in Teletravel University to get paid, okay? It is recommended to do the education on your travel vendors that you want to specialize in. So you'll pick one or two things you want to specialize in and get educated in that. You can book anything you want to book, but if you specialize in something, that's going to help you focus and not get so overwhelmed. So I chose cruises because I love cruising and I could live on a cruise ship. So I wanted to learn more about cruises, and I want to go on cruises every chance I get. So I'm taking all the education on cruises. So I started with Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Princess Cruise Lines, Viking. There's so many cruise lines out there, I haven't even heard of half of them. But I'm learning those. And then I also am learning all-inclusives because I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and my son's getting married, and all of their friends. So I'm looking at Punta Cana, Jamaica, and Cancun and learning different resorts in those areas because a lot of the millennials want to go on honeymoons to all-inclusive resorts. So I'm learning the best on those and just taking different educations on different resorts in those areas. And I actually got Puerto Rico certified too. That's somebody who wanted to go to Puerto Rico. So you can pick Jamaica and get certified in Jamaica, and then you can go to different resorts and take their educations too. So there's endless education out there. You just have to do what you want to learn on. And I have a lot of Disney specialists on my team that want to get certified in Disney. And then what happens is when you take these educations, we get special perks as travel agents. When you're learning their product, they want you to come out and check out their product. And they will give you a discount, and it's called a FAM trip. And a FAM trip is stands for familiarization. They want you to come and check out their product, check out their resort, the cruise ship, whatever it is, and they'll give you a discount to come. And I know Disney offers free hopper pass. They offer a discount on resorts. A couple of the cruise lines offer free cruises. All you do is pay port fees and taxes. But here's a couple of the FAM trips that are offered to us. This one's going on right now, and I'm so jealous because I have a couple friends that are there, and they've been going live on Facebook all day today, showing the beach and the view from the club. All they had to do was go through a tour. This is in Ixtapia, Mexico, for 4 nights, $199 a person, and they got to bring a guest along that's not a travel agent. Okay, and that was at the Club Med Resort. This is a 4-day Bahamas cruise in September, $199 ocean view, $299 balcony. Okay, if you guys know anything about cruising, you can't even go on a cruise for $299 in an interior room. So this is $299 balcony. You get to bring a guest along, and this is on the Carnival Splendor out of Florida in September. We have some trust guarantees that makes our company special. This first one is for you, or for our customer, the best travel price guarantee. We guarantee that we will have the lowest price. If someone finds a price cheaper than what we find, IntelliTravel wants their travel agents to get paid. So they will match the price 100% because they want us to get paid. All right. If you book a trip and the customer finds something cheaper in the next 30 days after booking that trip, we will go back and reimburse them. IntelliTravel will reimburse them the difference of the trip, of the price difference. So I don't know any other companies that do that. If you book on Expedia, that's the price you're paying, and you're not going to get your money back. If you cancel it, you might be lucky to get it back, but you're probably going to have to keep your deposit. They'll probably keep your deposit. So no questions asked, 100% money back guaranteed. This is for you. If you decide to join our business, we let you try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it, if it's not what you thought it was going to be, you don't feel like it's for you, you just have to email customer service and tell them to cancel your account, no explanation needed, and they will cancel your account and return your money 100%. Okay, and then there's also a risk-free profit guarantee. You are guaranteed to make no loss in this company in the first year in business. So when you start your business and you work your business for a year, you say you don't make the money that you've invested into the business, they will write you a check of the difference at the end of the year. I tell people, if you're on my team, this doesn't apply to you because I know you're in this to work, and I will help you achieve success the best that I can, so you do make some money. Okay, this is what it costs you to get started. The Planet Marketing side, if you want to be a marketing rep, which is totally optional, it's $19.95 to enroll, and it's $19.95 a month to keep your business going. If you just want to book travel, it's $179.95 to enroll, and it's $39.95 a month to keep your business going. If you want to go all in and you want to build a team of travel agents and you want to book travel and have 2 streams of income from both of these companies, it's $199 to join and $59.90 a month to keep your business going. And that will give you the education, that will give you both websites, access to the vendors to book trips. It will give you perks of being a travel agent and getting the discounted trips, the FAM trip access. So that's pretty amazing to be able to have that. Okay. So that was the travel agent side of the business, okay? I'm going to show you the marketing side of the business. This marketing side is completely optional, okay? I'm going to show it to you. I love this side of the business. I love helping others build teams. I love helping others start their own travel agency and booking travel. But this marketing compensation plan is like no other that I've seen. I told you I've been in this industry for 20 years. I actually quit my job last September because I worked my marketing business for 4 years, working in the health and wellness industry, and I worked so hard 4 years working in working a corporate office job, and at night I was working my business, and it took me 4 years to um, make my compensation that I was making at my job to quit my job. And this came across, I quit my job in September. This came across in the end of October, a month later. I'm like, why? I just quit my job. So I studied this compensation plan. I studied the business. I wanted to make sure I was making the right move when I chose this company, because I was leaving a product, I was leaving a team of 1,000 people, and coming over to this company. So I studied it for a month. And when I seen this compensation plan, I knew that I could accomplish in a year's time that took me 4 years to accomplish in the other company, because of how great this compensation plan is. So I'm going to show you this. This is totally optional. You don't have to build a team. You don't have to do the marketing side. You can just be a travel agent. So don't let this scare you away. All right. But I want to share this with the people who are interested in building a team and making a residual income. When you look for a marketing company, I want you to look for a company that has a marketable product. Travel is the #1 industry in the world. You can't find anything more marketable than that. The second criteria to look for is to find a company that's established. Our company is 19 months old. An established company is considered 18 months. Okay, 19 months old. We are a strong company. We've accomplished in less than 15 months of this company building what most companies take 5 years to build. So we are very established. Plus, we're partnered with the 25-year-old, the 25-year-old home travel travel agency. So we're definitely more than established. And the third criteria is to find a company that is not saturated. We only have 18,000 active travel agents worldwide. We're in 16 different countries. That is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can find a company under 100,000 travel agents, reps, distributors, whatever they have. You found a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. We have all three criteria. We are getting in the ground floor of this business, every single one of us. So I want to show this compensation plan to you. There's several different parts of it. We get paid 6 times a month on this compensation plan. We get paid every week, and then we get paid, if you're a director, you get paid on the 1st, plus you get paid on the 15th or the 10th with your matrix pay, your residual. So your direct sale, if you sign a travel agent up on your team, you get $50 for every single person you sign on your team personally. When they sign somebody up and help somebody else join the team and become a travel agent, you get a 50% match. So you're getting $25 anytime anybody you sign somebody, you get a $25 match. Now, once you sign 9 people up on your team, you are a leader and you get a team bonus. These team bonuses are $10 for every single person that signs up on your team, no matter who signs them up. So these add up very, very fast. These team bonuses, say you have 9 people that you signed up, and each one of them signed somebody up that week. You're getting a $25 match on those 9 people, plus an extra $10 because they're on your team too. So you're getting $35 anytime somebody that you sign up signs somebody. Those add up really fast, okay? These are all unlimited, and we get paid weekly on these. So you get a weekly paycheck. It's direct deposited. You get a weekly paycheck. Okay, so Planet Marketing likes to recognize us for accomplishing certain goals. So once you have 3 active travel agents that you sign up, an ITA is an IntelliTravel travel agent, so that's what that stands for. You see that there. You're a bronze builder. If you sign up 6, you're a silver builder, and if you sign up 9, you're a gold builder. And when you become a gold builder, you're basically unlocking the compensation plan and giving yourself a pay raise. So you get that $10 level of team bonuses. You get 10% match on your personal travel agents' travel commissions. So they're booking trips. Say they go book a group cruise and they get $2,200 commissions on that group cruise. You're going to get $220 for not even doing anything. You're not even going to know anybody who went on that cruise. But since you introduced them to the company and you're a team leader, you're going to get a 10% match on that travel. You also will get a 10% match on your personal reps residual check. I'm going to show you how that residual income works. Okay, this right here, if you know anything about network marketing, this is a 3x9 force matrix. This is just an extra paycheck right here. This is not what your team builds off of. This is your just an extra payout each month. You get paid $4 a person for every single person that falls into your matrix. I'm going to draw and try to explain this a little bit better. Here we go. Let's pretend this is you. This is a stage, okay? Say you get 3 seats in your first row, all right? You get 3 seats in your first row. When them 3 seats sell, you get $4 for each person. You're gonna get a $12 paycheck, okay, when these 3 seats sell. To receive that paycheck, you have to have at least 2 active travel agents signed up, all right? To unlock the first 2 levels. The 3rd level, you need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so on. So 9, I said you unlock the compensation plan, right? This is what I mean. You unlock the compensation plan. You have 9 travel agents, you get paid on your whole matrix. Okay, so each one of these 3 people get 3 people in their first seat. So your second row, these circles are not very even. Your second row has 9, all right? 9 in your second row. You're going to get a $48 check, okay? 9 times 4 is 36, plus 12, 48. You're getting paid on 2 levels. Your next level, okay, each one of these get 3. I'm not going to draw 27 circles. I'm just going to draw a lot and make it look like a lot, okay? So there's 27 people in that 3rd row. So every row triples because there's 3 seats in each person's first row. So you get paid $156. All right, the next row is 81. Okay, there's that 480. Remember, I told you that extra $500 a month? This 81 can come fast. If you're signing 9 people up and they start signing people up and they start signing people up, 81 can come fast, okay? And you can be getting a $500 residual check every month fairly quickly, okay? So what happens when you sign somebody up? Your first 3 are going to go in your first row, okay? What happens is it goes to the next seat that's open in your matrix when you sign somebody up. So say this first person right here, he signs up 1, 2 people. So your number 4, 1, 2, 3, your number 4 is going to go right here because this person already filled these 2 seats. So this is your next seat open in your matrix. And it goes from left to right, row after row after row, left to right. So when these rows are filled, then it'll go to the next row to the next seat that's open when you put somebody in the system. What is so nice about this, if I'm still in circles, I want to draw a line. When you get in somebody's top row, this person's going to be dropping people in their matrix, and they may fall under you. So say this person right here signs up 400 people. That's not a 4. I don't know. Okay, 400 people right here. Okay, this person, and this person is going to get paid, and this person is going to get paid $4 a person for everybody in their matrix. Okay, so this person down here has 400. each one of these people that person fell in is going to get paid 400 times 4 in 1 month, every single month, because that person fell into their matrix. And your upline might have dropped that person into your matrix because their matrix might be full all the way up until your matrix. So that's how this works. It's a beautiful thing. I've never been paid on a matrix before, and I can tell you what, I've been in the business for 6 months, and my matrix pay has gone up every single month. It is amazing how fast the matrix pay goes up. Okay, so one more thing I want to show you. This is the director program. Donald Bradley's baby. He created this program for leaders in his business. And everything that Donald Bradley has put together in his compensation plan, he has accomplished himself. It's not just something that he put together and said, this looks like it's going to work. He's accomplished every single one of these steps. He's been in this industry for 20 years. So he knows, and we know everything he put together is for us to make 6-7 figures getting into this business right now. Okay, so a 1-star director, when you sign 100 travel agents up on your team, I did not mean to do that. Let me go back. You get a $500 bonus every single month. And then you get another $10 bonus for every single person that joins your business. You get another $10 bonus. All 1-star directors are guaranteed to make at least $1,000 a month income from all sources. So if you only are making $800 from all sources, they'll write you a check for an additional $200 to make sure you're making that $1,000. I achieved 1-star director in 5 months in this business. My Freedom Financial goal is 2-star. I told my leader when I signed up, I told my sponsor, I need to make $4,000 to $5,000 a month as quick as possible, because that's what I was making when I left my last business and I left my job. So, and I knew with this program and this compensation plan that I could do this in less than a year's time. So by the time I hit 8 months in this business, I should be making what I was making last September when I had quit my job. So as a 2-star director, you're making $4,000 to $6,000 a month. You only have 300 people on your team, and you get $1,000 bonus at the beginning of the month. So you get another team bonus of $10 for every person that joins your team. So you're getting $20 for every person that joins your team in your whole entire organization. 3-star director is you get a $2,000 bonus dropped in the middle or the first of the month. What happened? My director, my sponsor, her sponsor became a 3-star director, and that was in January. And at 500 ITAs, I know she was making $15,000 a month. Now she's closer to 1,100. She's getting closer to 2-star or 4-star, and at that level, she's making about $17,000 a month. So 4-star directors, there's only 4 of them in the entire company. 1,500 travel agents, $5,000 monthly bonus. You're making about $25,000 a month. And the reason I point this out is because there's only 4 in the whole company. We're only 18 or 19 months old. There's 1 5-star in the entire company, and I know he's making about $60,000 a month. And that sounds like outrageous money, where only the best of the best in marketing make that kind of money. But what I want to say is timing and positioning and getting in a company on the ground floor, anybody has that opportunity. Anybody. You find 9 people to join your team, and 3 of those 9 will run with this company and will take you to the top, can take you to 5-star. 3 people can take you to 5-star. So it's proven. You get 9 people, 3 people will take you to 5-star. You keep working and keep sending people up too if you want. You'll even go further. But if it takes you even 5 years to go 3-star, 2-star, it took me 4 years to make the amount a 2-star does in my last project, to quit my job, to make $4,000 or $5,000 a month. It took me 4 years. That 4 years to me seemed like it took forever. It was like a lifetime, because I wanted out of that job so bad, and I worked so many hours and I worked so hard. But I'm telling you now, after being out of the workforce for 8 months, I've never been happier. I love my job now. I get to stay home and work and help other people do this. It's definitely worth the push. I promise it is worth the push. Just think if it takes you 5-10 years to get to 3-star and making $10,000 to $15,000 a month. It's worth it. It's so worth it. And then what's better yet, well, we get little rings and big rings and Rolex watches. That's awesome. But it's a turnkey business. We have tools, a website, we have apps, we have trainings on phone calls, live trainings. But what's better yet, this Planet Marketing Pledge, when you become a director in the company, in the event of your death, Planet Marketing will let you will your business to your family, and your family will receive your weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. This is huge. They will receive this generation after generation. You are in a legacy company where you build your income up to $10,000 to $25,000 a month. Your family is going to receive that, and I guarantee you, your great 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 grandchildren are going to know your name because they're going to be receiving your $25,000 check. So I'm going to end with this 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to go backwards. A 3 is a thank you, but no thank you. You feel like this is not a good match for you, but we ask you just to share it with anybody else that you think might need this opportunity and might need an extra $500 a month, or want to run with the company. And we also ask you just to be the customer or the person that sent you here. The next time you go to book travel, just let them book your travel or refer your friends to them to book their travel. If you are a 2, you are very interested, but you have a few questions or you need to think about it. You need to talk to your spouse about it. But we, just, let them know you're a 2. If you're a 1, you're ready to go. All right. You just let your person know that sent you here that you are ready to sign up and you want to get started. So get back with the person that sent you here. Let them know if you're a 1, 2, or a 3, and we'll be happy to help you answer questions and get you started, or anything else that you are looking for. So I'm going to open it up now. If anybody wants to ask any questions, I will answer some questions now in the chat, see if there's anything. Nope. So you feel free to unmute yourself, and I know I threw a lot of information at you, but I really appreciate you, spending time with us tonight and getting this information. Anybody have any questions before we sign off?